whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a second. Y'all thought I was finished? Oh, no, 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 no. I'm wearing the same shirt because I'm recording this video immediately after the other recording. You're just watching them a couple days apart. Maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But you know what I have decided to talk about? Other than anime and their really long wait times in between seasons and movies, I also wanted to talk your ear off about something that I saw last week, and some of you may know what I'm talking about. You saw my video from however long ago. But in that Nintendo Direct, you remember that one that I completely shit on? That one that I completely shat on? Fucking spread my legs wide open them shits up like Spock, right? Well, maybe not like Spock. I'll just say like this, bro. I fucking opened them up, bro, and just took a fat fucking shit on it. Yeah. There was one thing in there that I was like, This has something to it. There's something that smells a little bit smelly about this one. And that was this shit. You gotta it was this shit. It was this shit. Pokemon Pokopia. Damn, this shit loud as shit, man. Damn. So, look, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna watch a trailer. I'm gonna get everybody up to speed here. So if you haven't seen this yet, it's like Pokemon mixed with, let's be honest, fucking Minecraft. And Animal Crossing. At least that's how I see it.
Looks like a human.
You get to, meet your Pokemon. They can help you build your little island.
Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
But this is something. I gotta be honest with you. This is something. Let me lower the dang volume, man. This shit too dang loud, man. Calm down. Calm down. You're not that important. But look, when I saw this originally, I was like, dude, what the fuck is going on here? What type of stupid fuckery am I looking at? But as the trailer went on, I mean, shit. You want me to be honest, bro? This shit looks kind of lit.
So do the Pokemon.
Now, with this trailer, mainly what it shows is you finding some pretty basic Pokemon. What I'm noticing now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure these are all just Gen 1 Pokemon, so they're just gonna probably just reuse the Gen 1 Pokemon again, which I guess is fine. Oh, no, you have some new ones in there. Okay, alright. Well, I'm stupid. But it's pretty much just showing you creating this village, creating this island, and you get to live happily amongst your Pokemon, your Pokepals. Remember, you're a fucking Ditto that's acting like a human, which I actually thought was really, really funny, and I actually think that's really, really creative, right? You create your home, and you'll have a it looks like you have a couple different levels, or maybe like you could do a couple different things. You have your friend over here, which, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it looks like there's going to be some sort of multiplayer, because you got bro over here. Look at him. Look at him. You got bro over here. You could probably go to his island, and you could probably do a couple cool things. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. About something. I shit all over Pokemon at any time that I can because I love them. I grew up with Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, even a little bit further on, I got fucking Omega Ruby, I believe, when I had the 3DS. I got Pokemon Legends Arceus. They could actually do some good stuff. It's just that, in my opinion, they just haven't really hit the mark in a really, really long time. They're just kind of weak, in my opinion, and I just feel like they never grew. They stayed stagnant, and stagnant's cool, but in my opinion, if you're not going up, you're going down, and I feel like in this scenario, Pokemon has definitely gone down, in my opinion. And so that's why I shit on them when I have the chance. However, when I see something like this, I actually am kind of intrigued. You get to build your own, you know, and if I keep playing it, you get to build your own kind of island. And at the end of the day, it looks like you can kind of build your own, like, Pokemap. You know what I mean? You get to build your own little Pokemon game almost. Now, do I think they're gonna do this? No. They're not good enough to do that. You know what I mean? They could, but let's be honest, guys. They won't. Let's be honest. They will not do it. What they will do is exactly what they're showing you here. You can find your Pokemon, you can build your island, you can go to other people's island. It's literally like Animal Crossing where you go to other people's island. That's what I'm getting from it. Now, that is total speculation. It is based on first impressions and my experience with how Nintendo and the Pokemon Company and Game Freak do things. I don't think Game Freak is involved with that one. I'm not 100% sure, but what I will say is if this actually does pop off, if people actually do get this game and it actually does become something that's really, really cool, I think that it'd be cool to go in the direction of kind of creating your own Pokemon, like island and region kind of thing. Because if you end up doing something like that and you have battling involved, which I don't think there's going to be battling involved in this one, but if you get battling involved, if you get, you know, even going to other friends' complete regions or something like that, and there's battling involved where you can battle with your friends with the Pokemon that you've met on your island, that's where things start to open up. You see, I feel like this is one of those things that is the beginning, the genesis of like a new form of Pokemon games. Now, I could be completely wrong. But let's be honest, bro. You saw the fucking trailer. It looks like they're treating it right now as just some spin-off. Whoa, some cool little thing that we're doing. You know, we're doing a cool little thing. But, you know, I feel like if this actually pops off, it can definitely be something bigger. That's something that has so much potential. And I also want to say that I'm pretty sure that's probably why they came up on Power World's ass so hard, bro. Maybe because they wanted to make a game like that, like this. You know what I mean? But Power World kind of did it and got ahead of them. You know what I mean? Which, in my opinion, is Nintendo's fault. You had the entirety of the Switch 1 generation to do it, and you never did it, and you failed. You're a fucking failure. But, you know, you're doing something now. It's a little interesting. I wish you didn't have to fucking sue Power World. Y'all are acting like a bunch of pussies. But you know what? We'll see how this does. I'm very, very interested in it, as you guys can obviously already tell. Let's go back here because I want to see if they ever came out with a release date, which I don't think that they ever did. Oh, available 2026, just the full year, 2026. Oh, and Game Freak is involved. So we'll have to see how it turns out, but I mean, come on, guys, let's be real. This seems like a different direction, and it seems like a kind of cool one. I hope it's not a full-priced game, because that would be kind of pathetic. But if it's like a $30 game, $20, $30, and you play it and it's fun, and the next iteration, if they come out with them, they expand on it even further, and it becomes a bigger thing. That could be something. That could really, really be something. But yeah, I that is one thing that I 100% wanted to make sure that I talked to y'all about, because it was just something that it just seems so interesting, man. It just seems so interesting. Now, but I want to know what you guys think. You know what I mean? Whatever. What do you think of the video here? It's called Pokemon Pokopia. If you want to see the trailer for yourself, you guys already know how I feel. I want to know how you feel. You know what I mean? I think I've chewed your ear off enough. I'll see y'all boys on the flip.